Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, February 14, 2025. Today's moon occurs in your sign, bringing buried feelings to the surface and long-standing issues or projects to fruition. A personal revelation can happen now. It's a fine time to explore and embrace your feelings. This lunation could mark a significant turning point for your plans. Any emotions you've brushed aside or ignored can now magnify. Knowing what's in your heart is empowering, even if you still need to set a plan for pursuing what you want. Avoid stretching yourself too thin, and keep an open mind until you've reached a state of inner certainty. Today can be slightly chaotic, so be sure to take the time to digest your feelings before acting on them. Your increased sensitivity may lead to minor frustrations, particularly if you give in to impatience. Aim to rise above this and let the emotions flow. You are one of the most beloved zodiac signs of all. While you proudly note this, there are many reasons that you are so exceptional on a cosmic scale. First, your zodiac sign naturally rules romance, dating, courtship, and expression for the entire cosmic wheel. This means that whenever a vital lunation falls in your zodiac sign, everyone can tap into your natural vibes and use it to their benefit. This is one of the most significant periods of the year for dating, and with a full moon in your zodiac sign, you're able to be your most authentic self. You might be unrecognizable. Finding and refining your professional image has been your sole focus these last 6 months. You could have made a massive effort with your appearance. Wearing new clothes, accessorizing, and finding your professional style might have amplified your self-confidence. Aside from this, you may have made an effort to improve your first impression and overall image at work. Hopefully, you like the professional you have become, as the 6-month cycle of self-improvement concludes during the full moon in your sign. Take pride in your professional identity. There is more to staying fit than eating right and exercising. You can benefit from paying closer attention to everything in your life. How clean is your car? Do you make your bed every morning? How long do you go without doing the laundry? These things affect how you perceive life, whether it is easy or hard, even going as far as whether you are optimistic or pessimistic. Today's positioning of the planets supports the general inquiry into these finite parts of life. Use the force. Many are multi-talented. Today, it may be the perfect time for you to tap into some of your innate talents and creativity. There's so much more to expression than just talking. While this is perhaps one of your favorite things to do, you may discover that you will get as much enjoyment out of an artistic activity as well. Try your hand at anything that strikes your fancy and see what you can unleash during this day. At some point during the sun's month-long visit to your relationship sector, the moon will return for its monthly visit to Leo and clash to create a full moon. Always at the halfway point in your current solar and halfway between your last birthday month and the next, this is an important chance to check in on both your own and your relationship needs. It is their clash that will make anything out of balance more obvious, and fortunately, while Mercury, the planet of communication, is on hand to ensure the communication lines are open. Now just 3 days away from leaving your relationship sector, and just as a full moon is putting a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, Mercury, the planet of communications alignment with the dwarf planet Ceres here peaks. As well as making it easier to keep the communication lines open, Mercury is able to give Ceres deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The universe is reminding you that your voice and presence matter. How often have you found yourself holding back from sharing your thoughts, only to later wish you had spoken up? This is a powerful moment to break free from self-imposed limitations, to embrace your unique brilliance, and to recognize the impact you have on those around you. Your words, ideas, and emotions are valuable, and now is the time to express them with confidence and authenticity. If you have been yearning to learn something new or step outside of your comfort zone, consider taking a class, picking up a new hobby, or diving into a creative project. Not only will this expand your knowledge, but it will also create opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals who could become lifelong friends or meaningful mentors. New experiences often lead to unexpected and rewarding paths, so embrace the journey with an open heart. In your professional life, your enthusiasm and innovative mindset are setting you apart. This is a moment to step forward with confidence, introduce fresh ideas, and take the initiative. Others will be more receptive to your contributions than you may realize, and why. You could find that a concept or goal you once considered unrealistic is now beginning to gain traction. Whether it's a creative endeavor, a career move, or a long-term aspiration, your hard work is being noticed. However, it's important to pace yourself. Ambition is a wonderful driving force, but overcommitting or placing unrealistic expectations on yourself can quickly lead to burnout. Have you ever pushed yourself so hard that you forgot to celebrate your progress along the way? By balancing your drive with patience and perspective, you'll find more fulfillment in your achievements without unnecessary stress. Recognize that success is not just about the end goal but also about the lessons and experiences you gather along the way. You may also feel a deep need to break free from routine and introduce more excitement into your life. A desire for spontaneity and adventure could inspire you to seek new experiences, whether that means traveling, meeting new people, or simply shaking up your daily schedule. However, be mindful of not taking on more than you can realistically handle. Change is refreshing, but overwhelming yourself with too many new commitments can lead to frustration. Start with small, manageable steps toward the excitement you crave. Have you ever made an impulsive decision that you later wished you had thought through more carefully? This is a time to strike a balance between spontaneity and responsibility. Let yourself explore, but do so with intention and mindfulness. Socially, your energy is magnetic. You have a warmth and presence that draws people toward you, making this an excellent time to reconnect with old friends, strengthen existing relationships, or welcome new connections into your life. If you have been feeling distant from loved ones, this is a wonderful opportunity to bridge that gap. A simple message, an unexpected phone call, or a heartfelt conversation can go a long way in rekindling connections and reminding you of the joy that comes from shared experiences. Have you ever noticed how a small act of kindness can completely transform someone's day? Be that source of warmth and encouragement for those around you. Your ability to uplift and inspire others is a gift, and today is the perfect time to share it. Financially, this is a moment for careful planning and thoughtful decision-making. While you may feel confident in handling money matters, it's wise to take a step back and assess any risks before making significant financial commitments. Be especially cautious about lending money or making impulsive purchases that may not bring long-term satisfaction. Have you ever made a financial decision in the heat of the moment and later regretted it? Take the time to consider your choices with a clear and practical mindset. Stability and security are built through mindful management, and small, intentional decisions now can lead to greater financial confidence in the future. As this full moon illuminates the sky, it also illuminates your path forward. This is a time of reflection, realignment, and stepping into the next chapter of your life with confidence and optimism. Every challenge you have faced, every lesson you have learned, has prepared you for this moment. Trust in your ability to navigate what lies ahead, knowing that each experience, whether joyful or challenging, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. What is one step you can take today that will bring you closer to your goals? How can you harness this energy to create positive changes in your life? Embrace the opportunities that come your way, stay true to yourself, and remember that the universe is always guiding you toward growth and fulfillment.